with the great weather is the 43rd Annual Cathedral Park Jazz Festival returning to North Portland.
The free event features local jazz, blues, soul, and Latin artists all performing under the picturesque backdrop of the St. John's Bridge. Joining us with a preview of the three-day event is Rita Rager, president of the Jazz Society of Oregon, and Yvonne Lurch, managing director for the festival. Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you both for being here.
Thank
you.
Yes.
This is such a fun festival, and to have it be this free event, what an awesome thing for the city of Portland. Longest running free annual jazz festival west of the Mississippi. So Yvonne, tell us a little bit about it and just what it's like to bring this to fruition every year.
Well, I think it is really about community. It's almost like a big picnic with the most amazing music. This level of music that we bring to the community and to Portland and surrounding areas is by far our top-notch best talent that we have, and it's a celebration of community. It's open to everyone, and that's why we want to keep this festival free and why it's been free for 43 years, because honestly there is not this kind of music that you can find for 3 days anywhere for the price of this ticket and the elevation of this music that we're providing.
That's amazing. It just increases access for everyone to be able to come to this sort of festival. And I know you, Rita, are in charge of the artists. Can you talk to us about the lineup, who we're going to be seeing?
Well, we have a particularly strong lineup this year. Last year was killer. This year is just as great. I'm really stoked. And we have a good variety of local players. We actually have some people coming from out of town.
Oh, fantastic.
We have a New York-based organist. His name is Brian Charette. He was honored this week by Downbeat magazine. He's considered #2 in the country right now.
Wow.
And we also have Chuchito Valdez, who is a direct line of the Cuban piano dynasty of the Valdez family. His father is Chucho Valdez, who spends quite a bit of time with Wynton Marsalis these days.
Oh my gosh!
But we also
talented.
have we also have big bands. On Sunday, we're going to have a 19-piece big band opening for Sunday.
That'll be epic.
Yeah.
And our closers are amazing, as you know. Curtis Delgado, I mean, he's king of blues in this town. He'll close Friday. And Saturday, we have Viral Thomas, who is the ultimate soulster, you know, soul R&B, a real classic. You know, he worked with James Brown, and he knows Mick Jagger. You know, he's really an icon. And then we close Sunday with a blowout of a tribute to the band Pleasure, who anyone that grew up here in Portland, you have to be of a certain age, in the 70s, I mean, they broke into the top 10 of Billboard magazine.
And I think the special thing about that is this is the first time you're going to hear this set of musicians together. Yeah. And it's a preview of what they're going to be doing on tour, and it's not to be missed.
That is awesome. It's really such a special event in such a special venue too. Talk a little bit about being in North Portland under the St. John's Bridge and just how cool that is.
I mean, it's an iconic bridge. It's you know, like a miniature version of the Brooklyn Bridge, and it's right here in Portland, and the arches under the bridge make it even more iconic. There is just something really special about being on the river under this bridge in this bowl of a beautiful park, the St. John's Cathedral Park.
Right, especially in July, just peak Portland summer when it's going to be nice and warm and sunny out. It's tough to beat. It really is.
Yeah, it'll be warm, but there is a breeze that comes up from the river.
Oh, for sure.
And it does cool off. But we have shade.
Yeah.
And we have a lovely beer garden in the shade.
Well, there you go.
That sounds extraordinarily pleasant.
We have 2 beer gardens, actually, wine, beer, we have bubbles, we have kombucha, all the good things to keep you nice and hydrated. And then we also have about 12 or 13 international food vendors that'll be there. International foods are represented.
My gosh. So many good things to enjoy. Real quick, Rita, we did want to mention the Jazz Society of Oregon. Talk a little bit about their involvement with the festival and you know, the things that you're able to support through supporting this festival.
Yeah, well, this festival was about to go down and disappear, and it was brought to the Jazz Society of Oregon in 2015. So we've been managing it this whole time, and so we publicize it, and the Jazz Society this year will be giving away some small grants to a couple of organizations. You know, we're really into education and just spreading the word, and you know, we have plans to actually do more and get more active.
All right. Well, that sounds
Fantastic.
fantastic. Good luck this weekend, and thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Come and
thank
hear
you.
the music.
Yeah, you'll love
Yes.
it.
Be sure to join Ken Body out there as well.
Oh,
He mentioned
Ken is-
earlier this morning
that's
Ken's going to
right.
be hosting, so say hi. You'll see him in one of his fedoras. You know, he's always out there looking good.
Ken and Mel Brown,
Yeah.
godfather of jazz here in Portland. Make sure you
Yeah.
see them on Saturday. They'll be up on the
They'll be
stage.
on the
and
stage.
It'll be really
If
fun.
you
Yeah.
build it, he will come.
Right?
Yes,
There's jazz.
for
Ken
sure.
will be there. It's going to be such a fun festival. The 43rd Cathedral Park Jazz Fest kicking off Friday, runs through Sunday. Again, it is free and open to the public. You can donate and learn more about the Jazz Society of Oregon at jazzoregon.org. Coming up.